ring the bell, and here we go. They miss with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go. And he scores with the counter. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And they figure out the combination to this safe. And this with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. Can't find a home with that jab. A perfect counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance with...
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Perfect counter lands. Can't land the jab there. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Both men step back for just a moment.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is... And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not out of the way of that right hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar. Keep doing what you're doing.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with the hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What would you... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter punching. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Every time you see him get a big deep left, banging downstairs.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
What a fight. What a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose.